Hi everyone, welcome back to Isa Vintation channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to dress like the Cheshire Cat. I like to keep these costumes wearable, so I did not add tail, but I will give you the instruction for the tail during that tutorial. I'm working for size 1 year as a sample, but you can adjust it to your own size. So let's get started. I'm going to work with a Tunisian stitch, but I can work with this normal crochet hook because I'm working for a kid size, so I can afford to work with this one. Otherwise, of course, you can use the special Tunisian crochet hook. So I will start by making this dress using the purple velvet yarn, and I will do first the slip knot. So place your yarn on your hook in this way, and then take this strand of yarn and twist it one time, then hold it with the right hand, then yarn over and pull through. So you made a knot. Now we will make a chain. So yarn over and pull through one, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through one. So you have to keep doing this until you reach your hips measurement divided by 2. And also don't forget to count the number of your chains and to take a note of this number. So I made 20 chains for my 1 year size, and right now we are working on the back panel. Okay, so now we will start our Tunisian stitch. So for that you have to insert the hook into the second chain from your hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. So keep these 2 loops on the hook and insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over and pull through. Again, insert in the next chain, yarn over, pull through. Insert in the next chain, yarn over, pull through. Insert in the next, and grab the yarn, insert in the next, grab the yarn, and so on. So you have to make this for all the chains. You just insert in the next chain and then you grab the yarn. Okay, so there must be these loops on your hook like this. And now to finish this first row, I will yarn over, and then I will pull through 1. Okay, and then from here I have to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and so on. So you just have to yarn over and pull through 2, but in the first one you have to yarn over and pull through 1. So I finished my first row. Now we will work together the second one. So now we are going to work that simple Tunisian stitch. So you have to skip that first bar, vertical bar, and insert in the second one. And then yarn over, pull through one, insert in the second or underneath the first bar, yarn over, pull through one, again insert in the next bar, yarn over, pull through one, and so on. So each time you insert underneath this vertical bar and you yarn over, it's considered as one stitch. And the last also, here the last bar, yarn over, pull through. So now I'm going to move backward. So I will yarn over and pull through one loop. And from here I just have to yarn over and pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, and so on. Okay, so I completed my second row, and now it's just a repeat of the second row. You have to repeat it. You go forward and then backward in the same manner. So I will do it one more time with you for row 3. Okay, and let's see. So I will insert my hook underneath this second vertical bar. So this is the first and this is the second. Yarn over, pull through one, insert in the next, yarn over, pull through one, insert in the next, yarn over, pull through one. And don't forget the last vertical bar. And now we will go backward. So I will yarn over and pull through one loop, and then yarn over, pull through two loops, and keep keep repeating, yarning over in 2 loops until the end. Okay, so this is the stitch. So now I will change the color because I reached 2 inches. Okay, so each time that you make 3 rows or 2 inches, you have to change color. So now I will attach the pink to the side, and from here I will make the same pattern where I will insert my hook in the second vertical bar, and I will use the pink color, of course, yarn over, pull through, and insert into the next, yarn over, cut yarn, and just keep repeating this. Okay, so you will go forward and then you will move backward, and when you go forward and backward, these 2 movements, I consider it 1 row. So from here you just have to keep repeating row 2 or this row. Okay, and you have to alternate colors on the 4th row. So you will make 3 rows from 1 color, and on the 4th row you change color. Okay, so you just have to keep repeating this row with the alternation of the colors until you reach your dress above the knee. Okay, so for me, I will keep doing this until my entire piece from the first row until the last row I will make reach 16 inches because I'm working for size 1 year. So yeah, so don't forget please also to take the number of your rows while working, like take a note where you are at. So right now we are on the 4th, so just write it down that we are making the row 4, and when you finish row 4 and you start row 5, take the note where you are at. So here I am, I'm at the round 7, and here I have to switch colors. So you can choose, you can cut the purple yarn or you can leave it like this. Okay, so I will leave it like this. I will just switch colors. So I will grab this purple, I will yarn over and pull through 1 just to attach, and then I will pull this pink yarn. Okay, and I will do my row 7. Okay, so keep doing this, and into each 4th row switch color. So I finished my back panel and I made 33 rows. So I have to memorize this number of rows, and I will make the same for the front panel. The front panel is divided into 2 equal pieces. So I will make a chain first, but first I have to take the number of the foundation chain for the back panel and divide it by 2, and then I will reduce from it 2 chains. So let's make a slip knot, and then a chain, for my foundation chain. I already made 20, so I will divide it by 2. I will get 10, then I will reduce 2. That's mean I have to make 8 chains. Okay, and from here I just have to keep repeating the same pattern, where I have to insert my hook in the second chain, yarn over, pull through 1, insert in the second, yarn over and pull through, insert, yarn over, pull through. So, and now I will have to yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 until the end. Okay, and I will make row 2 with you, where I will insert my hook in the second, or underneath the second pillar. Okay, so insert, yarn over, pull through, insert in the next pillar, yarn over, pull through, and keep doing this until the end of your row. And now I will go backwards. So yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 until the end. So I will make one more row with the purple, and then I will attach this pink yarn. Okay, now I will attach the pink yarn, so like this, and then I will pull through this purple, and then I will make the same row where I have to insert my hook in the second pillar, and I will switch to the pink, yarn over, pull through 1, insert in underneath the second pillar, yarn over, pull through 1, and so on. So now yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Keep doing this till you finish. Okay, so you will make more 2 rows with the pink, so you don't have to forget to alternate into each 4th row, and it must be equal in length, this piece to the panel. Okay, and when you finish, you just have to cut it fast enough, and you will repeat this front panel one more time. So now I will work on the border of the front panel, and this is going to be the inside border. Okay, so you have to take your pink yarn and attach to one side chain 1, and now we will put 1 single crochet into each row. So to make a single crochet, insert your hook in this first row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. I will make another single crochet in the next row, so insert, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's make one more, insert in the next row, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you have to continue this, making 1 single crochet into each row. So here I have, in each section I have 3. Okay, you have 3 rows. That means you have to make 3 single crochet into each section. So go ahead and make this until you reach the last row. So here I am. For the second row, I will chain 1 and turn, and I will do front post half double crochet. So to make this front post half double crochet, you have to yarn over and then insert your hook behind this first single crochet. So from here and then here, and then you yarn over and you pull through. You have 3 loops in the hook, and then you yarn over and you pull through all loops again. So let's make another one. You yarn over, you go behind this second stitch, then you yarn over, then you pull through, then you yarn over and you pull through all loops on your hook. Again, yarn over, insert in the next stitch, and from behind you yarn over and you pull through, yarn over and you pull through all loops on your hook. So just have to keep repeating this pattern. And when you reach here, this point, you have to cut and fasten off. Now we will work on the seam, but first we have to take the length of the armhole depth. So you take your tape measure and you measure from this point the armhole depth. So for me it's 3.75 inches, my armhole depth. So I have to leave this length, that's mean around 7 rows. So I place the stitch marker to the side. Also I have to leave the same number on the front side, on the front panel. And you have to place your panels in this position. So the back panel, the right side must face up, and the front panel, the wrong side must face up. So I will start by using the purple color, and because I end up because my first section is purple, so I will insert in the first row my hook in 1 loop only, and then in the second in the first loop of the back panel, and I will attach my yarn and chain 1, and then insert in the next loop or second row, if you will, just in 1 loop, and then make a single crochet, and then in the third row and make another single crochet. Right now I'm at the pink section, so I have to grab my pink yarn, and I will not cut my purple yarn, I will just keep it. But so insert your hook in the first row in one loop of the pink yarn, and then in the one loop of the first row in the next panel, and then attach the yarn and pull through all loops, chain one, and now I will continue making a single crochet into the first row and into the second row, and then the third row, using just one loop. And now I have to switch color because I'm at the purple section, so grab the purple and make a single crochet into each row. So keep doing this until you reach your stitch marker, and you have to always switch colors. So when you reach the stitch marker, just cut and fasten off, and do the same for the other side. I just want to give you an advice that you have to keep this strand of yarn, okay, inside of your project. So while you are seaming, just pay attention to keep them right here, so they will not face on the right side. So don't seam like this, just keep them like this, okay, and then you will seam. Okay, now I will do the sleeve. So I will bring, so I will start with the purple, but first you have to make a chain equal to your armhole. Okay, so for me, I will chain 20. So let's start by making a slip knot, and then a chain, so also remember that to take a note of the number of your chains, so you can repeat the same for the next sleeve. So for me, I chain 20. For the next one, I will make also 20. Here I just have to repeat the same pattern, the Tunisian simple crochet for the dress. So I will insert my hook in the second chain, yarn over, pull through, insert in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, and I will keep repeating this for all chains. Okay, so Now I have to move backwards, so I will yarn over and pull through one loop, then I will yarn over and then pull through two loops, and I will keep repeating this, yarning over and pulling through two loops only. Until I don't have more loops to work. For the second row, I will insert my hook in this second pillar and yarn over and pull through. So insert underneath this pillar, yarn over and pull through, and you keep doing this till the end. And from here I just have to yarn over, pull through one loop, and yarning over and pulling through two loops. Okay, so from here I just have to make one more row with this color, and then I will attach the pink, and I will keep repeating the same pattern as this dress, and then when I reach my sleeve length, I will stop. For me, my sleeve length for 1 year it's 9.5 inches, so I have to stop there, and then I will meet you again to make the border for this sleeve. Okay, so I'm done with my first sleeve, and this is what I need. I reached my desired length, and now I will do this simple border for my bottom sleeve. So it's good. It's made from a single crochet row, so I will insert in this square a single crochet, and then in the second one, and then I will insert a single crochet into each square. Okay, this is the last one, and now I will fold this piece into two on the wrong side, of course, because right now I'm going to work the seam. So I will insert my hook right here, and then I will take this loop, and then I will make a single crochet for the seam. In the single crochet, this is first, so here I have 4 rows. That means I have to put 4 single crochet. This is 1, and then this is 2. Remember just to take 1 loop from each side, and then this is 3, and 4. Now I will switch to the purple, okay. Remember that you keep the strand of yarn inside of your work. So let's take one loop from here and one loop from the other side, and let's make a single crochet. Okay, so keep alternating. When you reach this side, the pink yarn, switch to the pink, and when you reach the purple, switch again to the purple, and when you reach the end, just cut and fasten off. And now I will connect the sleeve to the dress. So first, flip your work on the wrong side, the dress and sleeve, of course, and let's put this purple section on top of the armhole, and make sure that the seam of the sleeve is facing the seam of the dress. Okay, and then let's take the purple yarn and insert your hook in this side of the dress and attach the yarn by chaining one, and then take the sleeve insert your hook, and then yarn over and pull through. Okay, and then I will attach the sleeve to this dress by a single crochet. So it really doesn't matter where you insert your hook. Okay, because the number of the stitches on the sleeve are not equal in number of rows for the dress. So it's just a normal single crochet sleeve seam. So yeah. Okay, so keep doing this all around until here, and then you cut and fasten off, and do the same for the other sleeve also. Okay, now I will work the hood. So first I will start from the left side, the right side of the front panel. Make sure that you start on the right side, okay? So I will attach my yarn. For me only, I choose to attach my yarn at the level of this purple section, but you might attach right here or in the middle, wherever you want your hood to start. So for me, I choose to start it right here. So I will attach my yarn using the purple color and chain one secure, and then I will make 2 single crochet in that first stitch and 2 single crochet in the second stitch and 2 single crochet into each stitch. And when you arrive to the back panel or the Tunisian stitch, you have to put 2 stitches or 2 single crochet also into each stitch or into each square if you want. So here the square or the stitch. So keep doing this, 2 single crochet into each stitch. Okay, and here also I came back to the front panel, so you have to know exactly where you have to stop because they must be equal. So for me, I made here 4 stitches. Okay, so I have to put 4 stitches in the pink. So this is 1, this is the next one, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, from here I will work the Tunisian stitch. So I have to flip my work and I will work in this direction. So right now my foundation stitch is already done, so I will insert my hook in the first stitch, yarn over and grab the yarn, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, grab the yarn, insert in the next, yarn over, grab the yarn, and keep doing this simple stitch. Okay, so right now to finish this row I will move backwards, so I will yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Keep doing this as usually, and this is the second row. Okay, so you have to make 1 more row like this with the purple color, and then you attach your pink color and you do 3 Tunisian simple stitch, 3 rows, and then you keep alternating. It's like you have done for the dress. Okay, the simple this is the same stitch, the same pattern, except that we are using from this stitch the wrong side, which will give a nice texture. So go ahead right now and do 1 more row of this Tunisian crochet and keep doing alternating between 3 rows of pink and 3 rows of purple until your hood reach your desired length, or where you can feel that it can fit the head of the person that you are working for, or for you, of course. Okay, so right now I end up my hook and my hood, and voila, this is what you will get. Okay, this is the right side. Now we will fold this in. I will attach my hook right here, because right now I will make the seam. Okay, so for me I just made 4 sections, and now I will make the seam on the right side. Okay, so this seam will be a slip stitch instead of single crochet, where you have to insert the hook right here in the square, and in the square facing it, yarn over and pull through all loops. So again, insert in the next square and yarn over and pull through all loops. Keep doing slip stitches across until you don't have any more. Okay, so now I will work a border across the hood, and because first I just want to hide these 2 strands of yarn, but you have another option. So either you choose to make a border, or either you choose to cut this strand of yarn and that left because of when you switched colors, so you can cut them and then fasten off, or you can make this border. So if you want to join me, so let's make this border. I will attach my yarn right here on the pink section before the hood. Okay, and let's chain 1 to secure the yarn. In the same place, I will work a single crochet and a single crochet into each row. That's mean into each section of color I have to put 3 single crochet. Okay, so keep doing this until the end, and do a single crochet right here in the first stitch of the border for the front panel. So right now I will work the ears. So let's make a slip knot with the pink yarn, and let's make a chain as wide as you want your ear to be. For me, I will make it from 12 chains. Okay, so I will join right now to the first chain, and make sure that your chain is not flipped. Okay, keep it straight, and then yarn over and pull through all loops. Now I will chain 1 and turn, and I will make 1 single crochet into each chain. So you have to count the number of your single crochet just to not make a mistake. So for me, I chained 12. That means I have to make 12 single crochet. So I reached the end of my round 1. All I have to make is to join to the first chain, to the chain 1, with a slip stitch. Okay, from here I have to place a stitch marker in the middle of the round. So For me, I made 12, okay? That's mean I have to place a stitch marker in the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So place your marker, stitch marker in the middle of your work. And for round 2, I will chain 1 and make decrease 2 single crochet in the first 2 stitches. So insert yarn over, pull through, 2 loops in the hook, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through all loops, and continue making from here 1 single crochet until you hit the stitch marker. Okay, here I am. Now on this stitch marker I have to decrease 2 also, so insert, yarn over, pull through 1, 2 loops in the hook, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, 3 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops, and again place a stitch marker on top of this decrease 2, and we will continue making 1 single crochet till the end of this round. Okay, so here I am. I will join with a slip stitch to the first, to the chain 1. Okay, and I will chain 1. Let's put a stitch marker on top of this chain 1 to mark the beginning of each round. For the third round, I will make just a single crochet into each stitch. Here I have to remove the stitch marker and place a normal single crochet, and then replace it on top of this single crochet. Continue making your single crochets. Okay. This round, for me only, I have to end with 10 single crochet. So now I will join it with a slip stitch to the chain 1 right here. Okay, this doesn't count a stitch, by the way. Okay, so yeah, now I have to repeat round 2 and round 3, and keep in mind that this section of color, the pink color, must be bigger than the purple one. For me, I choose to make just 4 rounds of pink, and the other I made it with purple. Okay, so 4 here, 3 here. Okay, so this is what I will do. So because I choose to chain for the foundation chain 12, so right now I will just have to make 4 rounds in pink. Okay, and this 4th round will be equal to round 2. So after you completed your section with the pink yarn, you just have to cut with the pink, and let's attach the purple in chain 1, and I will make a repeat of round 2 and round 3. For me, this is a repeat of round 2, non-decreasing round. So we just put one single crochet into each stitch all around. And the end, let's join with a slip stitch the first chain 1. Okay, for round 2 it's going to be a decreasing row where you have to decrease 2 single crochet in the beginning. Let's place a stitch marker on top of the chain 1 and continue making single crochets. In the next stitch marker you have also to place decrease 2. I think you don't need right now anymore for me to put the stitch marker. Okay, so I will continue making one single crochet until I reach here. So the last, the round before the last one must end with 6 stitches. So let's count to be more accurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, let's join to that chain 1. Where's that slip stitch? And the last round for all, okay, wherever options you choose for the number of your chains, you have to chain 1, and this is going to be a round of decrease 3. So to make a decrease 3 single crochet, insert your hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pulls through, 2 loops in the hook, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, pulls through, 3 loops in the hook, insert in the third stitch, yarn over and pulls through. You have 4 loops in the hook, yarn over and pulls through all loops. Now you still have 3 to make, so insert, yarn over, pulls through, insert in the next, yarn over, pulls through, and the last one, yarn over and pulls through, and you have to yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. From here you have to slip stitch to the chain 1 and voila, you can now cut and fasten off. So now we have to connect the ear to the hood. I've done the first one. Right now I will do the second one with you. You can first insert some polyester filling inside, or you just can leave it like this, okay? So yeah, you have to take a measurement so they will be equal where you position these 2 ears. And let's insert our hook in the hood and in a chain of this ear, and we will connect this ear with the pink yarn. I will chain 1 and then continue making a single crochet to connect them. So you have to pick up 1 loop from the hood and then 1 loop from the ear and make a single crochet, one loop from here, one loop from the ear, single crochet, and so on. So keep doing this all around. Okay, so this ear must be like this, open and not closed, and you will make single crochet all around. Okay, when you finish, of course, you have to cut and fasten off. Okay, now I will show you how to make the tail. So let's make a slip knot using the pink color and a chain as wide as you want your diameter to be. So I will chain 10 and I will join with a slip stitch to the first chain. And now I will chain 1 for round 1, and in the first chain I will make a single crochet. And then I will make a single crochet in the second and into each chain all around. So I'm at the end, so let's join with a slip stitch to the chain 1. And for round 2 I will chain 1 and let's insert in the first stitch right here, single crochet and a single crochet into each stitch across. Okay, so it's very simple. From here you just have to repeat round 2, round of single crochet, and when you reach the end you just have to slip stitch to the chain 1. Okay, here I will slip stitch to the chain 1, and so you repeat round 2, and keep in mind that you have to make 3 rounds of pink, okay, and 3 rounds of single crochet of purple. Okay, so from here you have to make 1 round of pink, and then you join with a slip stitch, and then you attach the purple yarn, and then you make another 3 rounds of single crochet with the purple until you reach your design length of your tail. The last part of this tail is going to be almost like the ear, where you have to make a round of decrease 2 single crochet in the beginning and decrease 2 single crochet in the middle of your work. And then after this round of decrease you make a round of non-decrease, just a simple single crochet round. So you keep the alternating between a row of decrease 2 in the beginning and in the middle, followed by a round of non-decrease of single crochet until you are left just with 6 stitches. So for the last round it's a round of 3 decrease single crochet and then decrease 3 single crochet. Okay, so it's almost like the ear. Okay, and of course you put inside polyester filling, and then you attach to the back of your dress in the same way that you've made the ear connection. Okay, so right now I will show you the last part of our dress. So you just have to find a zipper where we have to close both front panel together, and I choose it pink as the border line, and you have to open it, and then on the wrong side you stabilize with sewing pins, and then you either sew it by your hand or using your sewing machine. Okay, and you do this from this part here all the way along, also right here.